Hey guys, it's your girl Asia Faith, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And today we're gonna talk about not dimming your light, okay, to please other people, or to I don't want to say like please other people, but like I guess to fit in, or I'm gonna say it like this. There was a while back, I think like a year ago, maybe 2 years, I had posted on my TikTok, and it was a saying, which it brought up, it came to my mind because this morning I had to tell my mom about it, and I was like, I definitely have to talk about it to my faves, because it's like, that's really real. And for me, it's like, I feel like I'm going through this in this moment, even though it's like I talked about it 2 years ago, and it's like, the situation that I'm kind of like currently in, it fits, you know. So my scene was you're a light, okay? You're a light in this world, and light attracts moths. And when moths come and they are attracted to light, they kind of like, they all like want to be around it, like they want to consume it. But at the end of the day, the moths, when they consume too much light, they die off. And for me, how that plays out in life is, we are all lights. I shine my light, and I shine bright, especially like me in the seasons of me trying to accomplish goals. When you're trying to accomplish goals and you have things set, you have your boundaries set, you know what I'm saying, and you're on a path, and you're just this light in life, you're happy, you're enjoying life, you're being positive, you're spreading love, and you attract these people who, you know, they see you shining bright, they see you happy, enjoying life, you know, and they want to be part of that, and they want to take that for themselves, you know. So when you are a light and you're shining, and you keep attracting moths and people who just want to take from you and use your energy, and they want to use your resources and use your love and suck the light, don't stop shining because you keep attracting these moths. Keep shining. Keep shining, keep being you, keep being great, keep being loving, keep accomplishing those goals, keep going forward for what you want in life, okay? When you turn that light off outside, no moths are not on it anymore, but guess what? You're not shining bright anymore. It's dark. You're not attracted to the darkness, okay? Don't be like, don't dim yourself down because other people are attracted to your greatness, and they want a piece of that, and they want to come into your life and want to try to use you, or, you know. Don't do that. Keep shining bright, keep doing you, keep going towards your goals in life, you know. Keep set those boundaries, uphold those boundaries, keep speaking life into yourself, keep shining and keep going, because guess what, those mobs, those people in life who want to consume what you have, or use you for the time being, or whatever, they want to use your energy, and especially just to help themselves, and they're not pouring back into you or giving back to you, those energies will eventually die off or fall off, you know. I promise y'all, they can't, they just can't. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I feel like in so many times where I would feel like as if I'm on track, and I'm doing good, and I'm setting my goals, and I'm setting my boundaries, and I'm living life, and I'm enjoying life, and, you know, I'm doing the things that I said I'm going to accomplish, and somehow, some way, somebody gets sent my way, or I meet someone, and it kind of like, and I used to have this habit of kind of like slowing down what I have going on, or changing or allowing certain things that I know I shouldn't allow, and certain things about my beliefs that if you strongly believe in something, especially like if you have like those strict boundaries about yourself and what you allow and what you don't allow in your life, do not allow anybody else in your life or people to come into your life and try to tell you that you need to change what you're doing to accommodate them. Okay, especially if it requires you lowering your standards or trying to make it easier for them so that they can be a part of your life. Do not do that, baby. If you can't be up, if you don't meet the standards, if you don't meet the requirements, and then you just can't be a part of the you just can't be part of it. It just, and it's nothing to say like it's not to be like you're judging anybody or anything, or it's not to say like, oh, you're, and some people try to be like, oh well, you're bougie or like you're stuck up and strict. I used to be offended by those words or what people call me, but at the same time, it's not even like you being bougie or strict or being stuck up. Most of the time it's just you just respecting yourself and you respecting your boundaries. And if you telling someone you don't like something, or you explain to someone your boundaries, and you trying to tell them or show them how to respect you, how to treat you as a person, and it tries to come off as you're asking for too much, or they can't they can't give you what's required. But at the same time, it's like you have to understand that if someone can't give you what you require, if you can't uphold and respect my boundaries and respect me, period, then you just don't need to be around me. Point blank, period. Do not lower your standards for anybody. Do not go back on your beliefs. You believe in something. That's how you believe in something strongly, especially when it comes to your life and who you allow in your lifestyle, in your space, in your energy. It is, you are in control of your life. You are in control. You write the story in your life. You write the rules. You are the boss. Don't let nobody come into your space, into your energy, into your life, and try to tell you how to rewrite or twist or dim down what you have going on to fit their life or to fit their strengths, or in order for them to be able to fit into your life or your space or your energy. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I used to feel bad because it's like, I feel like when people be coming around, like I'll be on this path of me accomplishing my goals, and I'm going strong, and I'm doing, God sending me tests and stuff, and I'm passing them, like, yeah. And then like people come to me and they have stuff going on, or in the moment they have a situation, they're in a bad situation or something, and you come to people and it's kind of like now it's kind of like, I used to try to like put my stuff on pause so that I can help people, but you gotta learn that sometimes people are sent to you as a distraction, to throw you off your path, to stop you from doing what you have to do and what God told you to do, and what those steps He said, oh yeah, go ahead and do it, and you say, oh, hold on, wait, I gotta help what's his name. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, he wasn't part of they was not part of the plan. What are you talking about? So now when you putting your plans on hold, and while you trying to help this person out, and the whole time they're distracting you from what you're supposed to be working towards. don't get distracted by those distractions. And let me tell you something. If you do get distracted, recognize it. Recognize it, correct it, and get back on your path. Get back to work. Get back to working towards those goals and, you know, what you want to accomplish in life. Get back to following and working out what's your purpose here. What do God have you, what, you know, what is it that you're supposed to be doing on this earth? And for me, it's to talk to people, help people, you know, spread the word. And I wouldn't say Bible thumping or, you know, me being like super religious, because I'm really not. I feel like I'm spiritual, and I talk to God every day, you know, about everything. And I feel like he uses me in ways to inspire people and talk to people and uplift people and be that light, so people could know, hey, you know, I'm here, it's gonna be okay. And whenever somebody going through something, or, you know, they need help and it's out of my control, and it's out of, especially if, definitely if it's out of my control, or if it's something that they need help with but they're not in control of it, I'll be like, listen, whatever it is that you got going on, you need to pray. You need to pray. Even if you're not religious or whatever, you need to pray. You need to sit down and talk. I promise you, you're going to feel 10 times better. You need to talk about it. Sit down and pray about your situation and ask God for the next steps. I used to be that person who used to stress over other people's situations that had nothing to do with me. I way out of my control. It has, you know what I'm saying? But you want to be the savior and try to save people. And sometimes that's how you get caught up, by putting yourself in situations and places where you do not belong. Ain't nobody seen you over there. Sometimes you was just meant to drop the little seed. You know what I'm saying? You was not meant to drop the seed, water the plant, and watch it grow. But you wanna play, you know, savior, and you wanna help everybody. And sometimes it's not even, that's not what you was even called to do. Sometimes you was just meant to sit down and talk to them, sit down and pray with them. Now you lending your car out and you sending money, but you got bills to pay, and, you know, your car actually needed to be fixed, but you letting somebody else ride around in your shit, and you know they don't got the money to fix, but, you know. And what I'm not saying that you can't help people, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not part of your, but what I'm saying is, if it's out of your control, or you have to go, you know what I'm saying, way out of your way and doing flips and turns, and it's not working out, and you have to be, you know, going through A through Z to help people, and it's really just draining your energy, draining your pockets, and taking from your resources, and it's nothing getting poured back into you. That you should not be over there. You should not be over there. You should not be over there. Ain't nobody sent you over there. And the longer you stay over there, is you gonna turn around and be left with nothing. Empty. Soul empty. Energy is empty. Just used up emotionally, you know. Stick to your plan. Stick to your path. Stick to working out your goals. If you get tested, God send you those people, do what he told you to do. Don't do nothing extra. Okay? Continue being your light. Continue shining. Continue growing. Continue healing. Continue being the best and greatest you. Okay? And when dumb distractions come along to try to distract you or pull you off of path, or try to dim your light and tell you that you're doing too much, or, you know, because honestly, You're never doing too much, okay? God calls you to be great, and God calls you to do A, B, and C. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you are. And don't ever feel as if that you are not good enough to be in the position that God calls you to be in. Don't ever feel that way, because he didn't call you in that position for no reason. It wasn't a mistake. God don't make mistakes, okay? He put you in that position for a reason. It's because you earned it. You worked for it. It's yours. It was promised to you. You're deserving of it. You're deserving. It's never too good to be true. It is true. It was promised. You deserve the world. I deserve the world. Okay? You deserve the best. I deserve the best. Okay? The best of the best. I was promised it. I'm gonna get it. And guess what? I'm gonna work and continue doing what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm told, and working towards those goals that I wanted to accomplish in life, and stop people pleasing and dimming your light to fit in other people's lives. And you know what I'm saying? It's only gonna cause you misery in the long run. Don't do it. 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 My faves, I'm telling you. So continue being that light. Continue being that beautiful, shining star, okay? Continue being that light. Keep shining, keep going. Those mobs, they're gonna come and go. They're gonna come and go, but guess what? You need to be able to have the discernment to recognize them and leave them where they at. If you're pouring into somebody, or you're pouring into something and it's not pouring back into you, let it go. Leave it alone. It's not benefiting you, and at the end of the day, you're just going to be drained, tired, leaving feeling empty, and you have nothing else you have nothing for yourself. You can't even pour back into yourself because you done gave it all away. We're not going to people please. We're not going to dim our lights. Okay? Say it with me. We're not going to people please. We're not going to backtrack. We're not going to dim our lights. We are the lights. Shining beautiful lights. Okay? Let the moths die off. Let those moths fall off. Trust me, they will. They can't consume too much greatness, especially if they choose to stay in their darkness. They will eventually fall off. And that's my TED Talk for today, my loves. My faves. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.